Welcome back, folks. They've just hauled open the gates. The horses just came from the back, through the tunnel, and already back in the stables. Officer, who I still haven't been able to spot, is currently with the gatesman, which means he should be out next. Massive number of people at the front already, unsurprisingly, and an even large number of people at the back, unsurprisingly. Still here with Venus, who will be leaving us in just a few minutes. There's the officer. No idea which way he'll come through the gate. Obviously hope he's going to turn to his right, but it's 50-50 as ever. Let's see. He's gone to the Chitsman first. But even if he goes to the other horse, that's Tempest, the one that's been playing around with a bit all morning. Even if he goes to Tempest first, it won't really matter because he's going to come to this end of Venus second. So we'll see. The artist who's been sketching horse heads all morning is still here as well. Whole book of amazing sketches, look. Very talented. Here comes the officer. My money's on him turning to his left. Oh, I'm very glad that I didn't tell all of you already, or indeed in the other part, that hey, the captain will be coming out to inspect the horses. Why? Because it's not a captain, that's why. Lieutenant, folks. Yeah, definitely lieutenant. 2 pips. I can see them even from this distance, and you'll see in a moment when he comes to this side. Squad lieutenant. He is a Blues and Royals lieutenant. How do I know that? From his trousers, folks. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Wait. I'm not going to call that until he comes over because I can't quite see. Oh, wait, here he comes. 1 second. Definite lieutenant. There's the lifeguard. Lieutenant, the lifeguards. Note the trousers. God, I hope I've guessed that right. I'm 90% certain the stripe means lifeguards. I've been caught out by that before. Blues don't have a stripe down the trousers, which is kind of freaky because one would expect a blue stripe to be more befitting of Blues and Royals. So Tempest doesn't kick off when the new horses come out. Lieutenant, I haven't seen him before. Actually, I don't recognise him. Looks new to me. Probably out of Sandhurst recently, I would think, or up from the Armoured Division in Borford. Right, here come the 2 new beauties. God, I hope one of them's Overlord, but I'm not optimistic, people. I'm really not. Anyway, we'll see. ID coming up in just a moment. So Venus in front of us, Mare, Tempest the other end, gelding. They're just about to finish. They've been out here for 70 minutes, 70, because of the morning inspection. Oh, the horse in the yard is not having it, look. It's all over the place. Hold on a second. I'm not sure that this one actually wants to work. Look. Sorry, I'm sorry.
This young kid behind.
Okay, I didn't realise. Relax. 1 second. Frenchy woman having a go at me. Yeah, I'm not sure the horse wants to come in the box. Wait, let's have a look. He's clopping around all over the place. Look. Not in the mood. I think they're going to take him back in. Maybe go with a different horse. Yup. He quit. Look at that. He's had it. He's like, no, I don't want to work. Can't really say I blame him. Okay, so going to get a new horse at the other end. There's the new horse at the other end. We're going to have to wait for the horse at this end because at the moment the box is empty. Now, if ever there were a sign that the horses are spoiled, that's it. I'm not working. Boom. Back to the stables. Bit unfortunate, in fact, that it happened so fast because now we have no idea which horse it was they tried to bring out so quickly and has now been taken back. Let's hope this one doesn't kick off as well. There's only been one video ever where both the horses kicked off and refused to work. I must try and dig that video out. Actually, it's been ages since I saw that. Look, this one's really unsettled as well. Reassuring pat. It might well be because of the gift that Venus left. That might well be why the horse didn't want to work. No idea. Everyone is sort of like, huh? What just happened? Let's see how long it takes them to bring out another horse. Unless they might bring out the same one again and try to persuade Horsey to come into the box. I don't think that will happen. I think we'll go with another one entirely. Quite unusual for the horse to be that insistent that it doesn't want to work, but horse is boss. I mean, they are the king's horses, guys. I guess they're able to make an informed decision. Okay, I'm going to march the other end. It's very busy, very, very busy. But, and this is what matters most, I've got a spot. This one is not the happiest, but at least it's not freaking out like the other one did. Also, from this point of view, not just this horse, who I think will settle down, but we get to see how many people are at the end of the tunnel. Look at that. Look, they're all waiting. In fact, they're probably a little bit angry because now it's all taking a lot longer because the horse kicked off. Oopsie. But it is what it is. You'd never guess that it's closed, would you? The fact that there's no one in the yard, officers with guns, all the tourists behind the bollards. You'd never figure out that it's closed. Kind of curious to have one empty box. Right, they're going to do the foot guard change and then bring out the second horse. I can see the new Gatesman Tritzman just coming out and being inspected by the Lance Corporal of Horse. It's just over in the corner. We can't quite see it. There we are. You can see the red. I'll come over in just a moment. I'll try my best to ID this horse shortly, folks. And then ideally get back in front of the other box for the new horse. The thing is, depending on how long it's taken them to set up another one, then saddle up another one, they might well let everybody start going in and out of the yard before the new horse comes out. Seen that before. Depends how long it's going to take. Let's see. Tritzman, Gatesman. That's the relief. New Gatesman's in the tunnel. Here he comes. Probably his favourite shift of the day. No tourists. Empty yard. Oh, actually, wait. That Gatesman was actually a boxman yesterday. Right, so the foot guards have been replaced. Where's the new horse? Oh, hold on a second. Officer's leaving. Yeah, go. Of course, yeah. There's the officer. Going into the tunnel. I wonder if he's actually walking back. It's quite unusual. Wait. Okay, gates are being hauled open. They're going to let everybody start going in and out before they bring out the new horse. Oh, and he's back. All very unusual this morning. All of it is, exceptionally unusual. I think the officers actually realise that there's a chauffeur-driven car at the back gate. Right, they've opened it up. Here come the hordes. What I'll do before they all arrive at the front is I'll try and grab the other horse's hoof number. Try it. Might not happen. Let's see. Let's see. I sort of just zoomed right across. Here we are. See if we can grab that number very quick, because in a minute there are going to be far too many people here to move. I've got the number. Might well be a new one. 1 second, everyone. Let me see if he's on the list. Nope. It's a missing one. How's about that? I was thinking, I don't remember ever seeing that number before, and it's not on the list. Now that means this horse is from 3 Troop, and in all likelihood is a new horse. Looks young, beautiful horse. Massive crowd of people just arrived as well. Look at this. Completely ridiculous. So I've no idea what sort of temperament this horse is going to have. Let's find out. Notice the police are screaming at everybody to get themselves back in the yard. The yard is absolutely rammed. And I'm not moving from this spot for a little bit, folks. Oh, good lord. See this? Look. Troopers shouting at everybody to move back while he's bringing the new horse out. 1 second, everyone. Look at this. This is crazy. Look. Look at this. Look. Everybody's being screamed to get out of the way. Look. So the horse can get in the box. Look, wait, you move. Look. Wow. Summer's arrived early. Okay. Here comes a new horse. Crazy in the yard. I can understand why. Look at it. Absolutely chocker here. Hello folks, welcome back Overlord. We were hoping, weren't we, money shot, that this would be the one and only spectacular Overlord, and it is. He's back. 18 hands 2, biggest horse we've ever seen here on a Saturday, ever, folks. Get ready for it. This lot, I've got no idea what this horse is capable of. No wonder they were telling everybody and screaming at them all to get out of the way in the yard. 18 hands 2. And it doesn't look giant because I'm standing super close. It looks giant because it is giant. So this video is going to be the focus of Overlord, because this could well be, and I don't know, but it could be the last time we see him here in months. This is only the 3rd time ever, including yesterday, this horse has been in the box. This is the single largest horse. Look, he's listening to us in the Household Cavalry Mounted Regiment. And isn't he magnificent? Yesterday, he was a bit nippy, so I'm generally surprised they brought him back out today. A bit surprised, delighted, I think is a better way to describe it. Anyone decides to take the mick today, we know what this horse can do. We've got a super spot right in front. I'm definitely not moving from here no matter what. Doing that classic Ormond thing, completely still like a viper. trooper knows that this horse could plough through everyone here in a moment. We're close to the top of the arch, his plume is. Giant horse. The crowd around me is massive. Everybody's thinking, hold on a second, the horse is so big, I probably shouldn't get close. And they've actually got a point. It's a pity actually there's no idea on the other one. I need to ask, I'll try and find out. I know the number, that's what matters. At least the hoof number on horse number 2 is very clear. They're all being super hesitant. Never seen how this horse behaves if he's really crowded and everybody's hands all over. Probably not well, would be my guess. How small people look compared to him, look. He's a big softy. Optically, look, isn't it extraordinary how big the horse looks compared to the tourists? I'm thinking actually, if the other horse hadn't have had the meltdown, they wouldn't have decided to bring out Overlord. So that was pure luck, because in part 1, folks, I was mentioning, wasn't I, that it was very unlikely that we'd see this horse, or indeed Orion, because yesterday they were both very, very nippy with the tourists. And typically when a horse has been like that, it's not brought back out. So whichever other horse had the meltdown, thanks horsey for doing that. Rescued it. Okay, let's have a little wander around inside. We haven't been inside for a while. We'll be back at the front, don't worry. Not actually that bad, to be honest. A massive flow of people that went through the front wandered off down Whitehall, which is great for us. Someone's quite curious. Much more reasonable than we were expecting, folks, for Saturday. Very lucky. I mean, will it last? Really hard to tell. I think the only thing that's changed in the last 40-50 minutes is that the sun has gone. That part 1 this morning, folks, if you haven't seen it, it'll be just before this. That part 1, the sun was glorious, it was spectacular. We had some beautiful light across Trafalgar Square and here on Whitehall and into the yard. But as usual, temperamental British weather, 4 seasons in one day, it's gone. Wouldn't surprise me at all if it starts to rain next. Let's hope it doesn't, but it really wouldn't surprise me if it does. Let's have a little observation of the unknown horse. No idea which horse it is, so no idea what the temperament's like. We know what Overlord's like, so we can come back to him, and we will do. Back at the front. It's just a little argument behind me in French. He doesn't scare the horse. I mean, even visually, I don't recognise the horse. Anyone? Like I said, I got the number. Don't recognise the horse. It's not on the list. Oh, here's the artist, the sketch artist that was here earlier. Trooper was looking to see if she was feeding anything to the horse.
Quasi 80%, quasi 80%.
I'm pretty sure, actually, this is a mare. Not that that really helps with the ID. Yeah, very close to Venus's number. Right, that was the bell for the 15 past. So this horse is a nipper or friendly? Trooper is on the way out, the gatesman. Here he comes, very leisurely pace. Friendly horse or nipper? Let's find out. More smiles. Oh, good. I'm keeping an eye on the other end. No one is going close to Overlord. He's just so big. Okay, this one's curious. I don't think it's a nipper. Very cute. Oops. Oopsie. You're probably wondering why it's so noisy, everybody. It's because it's like a UN convention to my right. Look. Oh, here we go. Here comes a tall group with a flipping massive loudspeaker. Oops.
Pero arrímate. Arrímate un poco. Arrímate un poco. Un poco.
Oh, of course, he's got his tongue
Que no
sort
hace
of
nada.
stuck out the right.
Que no.
What's happened, guys? He popped his tongue over the bit. Oh, looks like he's alright. I've never seen the tongue hang out of the mouth like that before.
Nestor, tú.
I'm sure if that obnoxious kid got picked up by the camera, guys. If he did, apologies. Oh, I'm loving this lady's perm. Look at that. God, we've seen quite a lot of pink today. Is that a special event in London? Very close to getting shot at then. See the hand straight on the reins. And that was an English lady, folks, by the way. I think I mentioned the night before, the most common class of people that grab the reins are, yeah, well-dressed ladies. Except this lady doesn't bring. Oh god, she's got a dog. Not sure why you want to bring a dog and put it right next to the horse, but hey. Cute dog, but not really the right place, is it? Oh wait, here comes dog number 2. Friend of dog number 1. Dog's more interested in lunch than the horse. The dog is shaking. So get me out of here. It's not a fair fight. I really like this horse's temperament. It's annoying that I don't know which horse it is. It's definitely lifeguard horse. In fact, I forgot to check the other hoof. It's definitely an LG horse, and the number is crystal clear. It's one of that very small number, roughly about 12 horses that are missing. 198 that have been ID'd, so we're all almost at the 100%, we're in the 92-93% range, which is pretty good. Until, of course, they bring in new horses with the new year. That's when things might get a bit tricky, because we're going to letter Z next. So expect, I don't know, Zebedee and Zeus and all sorts of other, zombie maybe. All sorts of other interesting names beginning with Z. Oh, just realised all this time someone was standing behind me filming, but she was so small I didn't even see her, bless her. Good mobility today between both ends, but as I said, and I've been kind of keeping an eye out, not many people are getting super close to Overlord. He's just too big. I mean, it's actually quite a nice problem to have, to be honest. Not the dog's back. Dog ladies are off. Okay, he almost fell over on a tin can. There we are, Taurus and horse. It's remarkable how perfect the horses look. The legs, all of it is perfect. For the biggest horse, you think he'd be a bit lumbering or clumsy looking, but absolutely not. In fact, I think he's having a philosophical moment. Look, he's really deep in thought. Yeah. Oh. It's a nice hat. Let's hope the horse doesn't think it's a croissant. Oh, thanks, bro. No, not you, horsey. I think Overlord's actually a bit lonely, guys. He's like, I'm not that bad. I mean, why would you be scared when you're that far away? This is what we've got behind us. Look. So we do a 360. You can see there are plenty of people, but they are super hesitant. Oh, little wave. Thanks, ladies. Super hesitant to get super close. Why? As I said, the horse is too big. One second, let's move out. No, he's an arsehole. You don't want to speak to him. Horrible guy. Yeah, it is me.
I could hear your accent. You're one of my YouTube videos was made in English.
Oh wait, so this is why you wanted to be in the video. Oh no, it is. But this video, this is kind of part 2. This video will be up tomorrow. It won't be on today. Yeah. Only on YouTube. Just easier. But it will definitely be up, but not today because there was quite a lot that happened this morning already. So that video will go up first. This will be up tomorrow. So if you don't waste your time looking for yourself in today's video is what I'm trying to say. But 100% tomorrow that video will be up. Okay. You too. Thanks, ladies. Okay, brilliant. That's super nice, in fact. Oops. Don't push him. Didn't see you for ages. Good? Yeah? 1 second. Oopsie. Yeah, part 2 will be up tomorrow. A couple reasons for that. As I said, tomorrow's forecast is rain, so quite unpleasant, to be honest. So what I'm going to do, folks, is hold this part in reserve, if that makes sense, ready for tomorrow. It's really starting to get busy in the yard, tour groups arriving, etc. And the funny thing is, I have no idea, to be honest with you, if it's going to rain this morning. That's the only thing which is making me very, very, very hesitant. Because tomorrow will be that the entire day. Oh, I wonder why the entire group just stopped. This is why. They just stopped for the guard. I didn't even remember that he was coming out. Here he is. Massive group. They all just stopped right in front of him. Big fellow, this guard, so it's not surprising they get out of the way quick. I think he's going to turn to his forward. See, look, tricked you. Oh, actually, wait. He tricked us. Oopsie. I really thought he was going straight back through the gate. That was very well done by the guard there. This is what he's dealing with, everyone at the front, look. Goodness me, look behind me, look at this.
Joe, where's Ashla? Where's Ashla?
Heavens.
Horses are out, Ash.
They're going to need to move real fast when he comes over in a minute to go back through the front gate.
Have you used that one?
Yeah.
Have you? Yeah. What, here?
No, thankfully not.
I think that's the most interesting question Toys has ever asked anyone here. She said to the officer, have you ever used a gun? They're going to have to scarper fast to make way for the guard in a moment. probably thinking, Jesus, there's a lot of people. Oh, actually, thanks everybody for making way. What a gent, eh? What an absolute gent. Instead of ploughing through them, knock everyone on the floor, which he could have easily done. You see how big he is. Instead he said, hey, thank you to everybody. You know why? Because that guard is a real gent. He's a real gent. Know him well. He's from Fiji and he's an absolutely lovely person. Oh, Frenchie behind me said, oh la la. So instead of pushing everyone on the floor, he actually thanked them. He thanked them for making way. Oh, Lord, the camera lens is all over the place because it doesn't know what to focus on. The horse, the tongue. Oh, he's lost his tongue again. All the zillion tourists. This horse, people, is 17.2. Not far off, actually, Overlord, looking at it now. Being back this close at the side. Oh, eyeballing us now. Is that what you mean? I am as big. No, chap, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. One of those curious days again where everything seems to be, what's the word I'm looking for, disorganised. Huge crowds of people, as you can see, but they're being very hesitant when it comes to getting super close to the horses. Which is good and bad. I mean, it's good for the horses. It's bad for us if the tourists are not getting close. Some are.
Would you send that first? Get it, Lois.
In fact, they're actually daring each other to go close to the horse, but everybody's saying, no, no, I don't want to. Lady with pink hair is back with Overlord. I can't even feel it, he's so big. That's what the general idea was to smile actually when you have a picture taken, maybe not.
Tu dois toucher apparemment. Tu peux le toucher. C'est moi. Allez, sinon tu vas jamais partir.
Hey.
Tu attends. Tu vois pas qu'il y a des gens?
Oh, she's back.
Attends. Tu te mets à côté de là. comme celle qui a en dessous là. Ouais. Allez, vas-y. Oh, c'est bon, elle met 1 heure. Vas-y. Allez, Adam.
It's okay.
Restez. Hein. Reste à demain.
Sweet.
C'est grave. Can you picture, please?
Yeah.
Picture.
1 second. So I've now got the lady's phone. I'm not going to run off with it, everybody. Let's wait until the girl moves out of the way. I can take that picture. Okay, wait. Here we go. Okay, look at the camera, guys. Oh, girl needs to look at the camera. She doesn't want to look at the camera.
Tiens, fais des photos. Fais des plein de photos.
Probably someone else keeps going into the
Mais tu ne
picture.
touches pas hein, quand tu y vas. D'accord? Parce qu'il mord. Il a mordu la gamine. Il a mordu la gamine.
Ah ouais?
Ouais. Si, la fille, elle en pleurait. Hein.
C'est bon.
Pépette, ça. Lisa. Regarde. Approche, vas-y, approche. Regarde Lisa.
Ah, bingo, there it is.
Viens Lisa. Lisa, viens. À 2 mètres. Ils vont partir. Hein. Viens ici, Lisa. C'est à 2 mètres. Allez, à 2. Allez, bouge. Allez, vite. Vas-y, Adam. Approche.
He's the moody teenager.
On va lui foutre un coup de dent. Vas-y avec ta sœur.
Ah, ça y est, c'est bon.
Oh.
C'est bon, Lisa, c'est bon. Vas-y.
Just one push with his head, he'd knock anyone on the foot instantly. This massive horse.
Vas-y. Mais tu ne touches pas, mon cœur. Tu me regardes? Allez.
Kim.
Okay, they're starting to move everyone behind the line, folks. How on earth did that go by already? It actually did, almost midday. Would you believe it? I'm shocked. It went by super fast.
Over there. Over there. Close a bit more. Come on. It could have been right there, look.
So guys, everyone needs to go back. Okay, they're not listening to me. Let's see if they move when the officer tells them to. Look, everyone's still in front. So first I'm having to hold the camera up really high, so that's why I'm not talking. This is the problem. Let's get back a teeny bit. That's better. Oh God, here we go again. Wait, guys, I've got a spot right in the front. This is the biggest horse. Yeah. Massive. Which is, to be honest, I mean, it's ridiculous. Look how many people there are along here at the front. Yeah. They're being very, very cautious. Yeah. See, we've done our work so well documenting misbehaviour that no one misbehaves anymore, which is great for the horse. To be honest, the way that I see it is that the most important thing is to capture everything that happens, whether it's good or bad. There have been a few funny moments. This morning there were, yesterday there were as well. But I look at this in a different way to most people that film here.
Especially when the commentary.
I mean, if you don't comment, this is what I keep trying to get across. With a smooth voice like yours, you should be, constantly giving a nice little flow of narration.
I don't know what to say.
Don't know what to say. Hey, that's not true. You've always got something to say. Right, folks, the yard is busy. Here comes the change. 12 noon. It is absolutely rammed. It's the same trooper as before with the same horse. In fact, yeah, it is, yeah. No, to be honest, I was surprised they brought the big one out because yesterday they were biting quite a lot. But they brought a horse out to start with, and that horse refused to go into the box. Then went back in the stables and they brought out the huge one we just saw. So I think that wasn't the intention originally, it was just luck that he was back out. That's only the third time ever that huge horse has been here at the front. Yeah. One second, everyone. Absolutely shocking. It is completely packed. Look, people having to walk in the road because it's so busy. Even the buses are actually going into the middle of the road to avoid people walking in the road. It's crazy busy. So we've got the same pair that we had earlier. Actually, wait, hold on. No, we haven't. Wait, yes, we have. Hold on. This is the same horse as earlier on. Sure it is. Yeah, it is. Notice that sort of bleed from the star. There's dozens of people here with all kinds of older camcorders and stuff recording. So so many people, 20, 30 people I think in total recording here. A lot of usual people, but a lot of tourists are making videos today. And it's awkward because people are getting a little bit, what's the word, a little bit pushy with other tourists that are getting in their videos. But you can't avoid it, it's just so busy at the front there. Changeover is still going on in the yard, and this is what we've got at the front. A couple of hundred people easy, and even more inside. It's funny because a discussion with somebody else that films for YouTube you heard a little while ago. I personally think that the move from the emphasis about people constantly grabbing the reins is a positive. Why? Because the traffic, the number of people that are viewing the content that is put up, is growing as opposed to declining. Now, that to me proves that you don't need controversial, blah blah, grab the reins or got told off, etc. type videos. You don't actually need that. What you do need, in my opinion, is a mixture. Occasional mishaps, occasional awkward moments, but primarily wholesome moments and also funny moments. Okay, now that funny moment doesn't need to be somebody grabbing the reins and getting shouted at. It could be something as simple as people being very, very rude and disrespectful and then ending up looking stupid on the video. Because a lot of people that are disrespectful here don't pay attention and overtly come here to make their own stupid little comedy videos, end up being the subject of my videos and the other videos that the other YouTubers are filming here, and then they end up looking like fools. I'm seeing that as the upside, in fact. I'm not even going to move from here, guys, because we are close to the end of part 2, and the squish, the jam again, is just ridiculous. Look at it, just like yesterday. As predicted, completely solid. Hundreds of people flooding out of the yard. Crazy. But this horse is ready to go home. So many Frenchies here today, actually. So many. Of course, looking directly at the camera. I don't know why they're all sort of thronging and not going over. Oh, here we are. That might be why. Very curious day today, it's been very. I preferred the first hour, if I'm honest. Actually, folks, thinking about that small bleed, it's not the same horse that was out first of all. No, I'm thinking of the one in the other box. No, it is. This is Tempest, guys, this horse. Again, being a little bit pushy and nippy. Curious, pushy, nippy. If people get too close. Oh. Again, hold on. I swear I've seen the same person. This lady's been in about 50 pictures today. I am surrounded right now, people. Again, look at it. Look. To my left. and to the right.
Did you cut the kids? Did you cut the kids at the time?
Well, which
Kids.
wait, somebody got bitten? No, I didn't see it. Wait, just now or before?
Before the horse.
For some reason, I always tend to miss it when people get bitten. I don't know why. She better be careful if he grabs that hood and pulls her backwards. Oh. Oh, child sacrifice on the left. She better not go too close to that baby after that. Smart choice. Uh-oh. I don't understand why people are like hi or hello or good morning. See, this horse is ready, guys, like a coiled spring.
Don't touch it, bro. I'll come back, bro. What's the number? Number 4.
Wait. We're close. Sure, this horse is going to push somebody over today. Just like the first shift, in fact, he was really clopping around a lot. came with a bit. I'm not sure if he actually wants to bite somebody, or if he's just sort of being playful. Tour bus just went by behind me, folks. Stopped. See, look, he does seem to be curious with some of the tourists, but not all of them. It's in a very odd position at the side of the box as well. Just clippy cloppy moments. Come on, horsey, settle down before we go. Tourists are really not having a lot of luck this morning. That first hour, folks, as you saw, part one from today, glorious. No problems at all. Very, very straight. Sunshine, horses, tourists. Everybody got the pictures they wanted. How many people have got a decent picture in this part two? Not very many at all. Sure. Okay, God is doing his rounds. It's the new gatesman. When he's finished, folks, so are we, alas. Oh, oh, oh. The most peculiar, in fact, movement of people around here on a Saturday, I think, ever. Oh, Brazil's in the house again. Ah, I like the new gatesman, in fact. This gatesman doesn't take any nonsense. Let's see what happens if he comes over. Big if. Those horses still look. He went to the other horse. Let's see if he comes to this end. And then, regrettably, I'm so sad, we've reached the end. How fast they went by. Wow, crazy fast. 2 parts, not far off 2.5 hours of horsey fun here this morning at Horseguards. I'll put a link back to part 1 in the first comment on this video. It's not lighting up, lessening up either, look. Still a hell of a lot of people here. Somebody at some point today will get bitten, probably quite badly by this horse. It's just not in the mood at all. The guy's still chatting to his colleague. I have no idea if he'll come to this side. The queues, look. Uh-oh. Oops. And that, folks, seems to be a very appropriate moment. She's still wondering what's going on. Like, who the hell is this fellow in the red coat? How dare you? How dare you interrupt my moment? There it is. Tempest, Tempest, Tempest. Thank you for being such a beautiful horse today. And we will hopefully see you very soon. Love how hard he stamps, this guard, or stomps rather. And there we have it. Perfect moment to finish on, guys. As ever, thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye for now, folks.